How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Krotus Galvin, and I'm a streamer and speedrunner for Depth. And a little bit about myself. I'm relatively young, and I just speedrun. That's all. That's all there really is to me. Today, we'll be telling you a little about myself. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Not just for me, but for Depth as well. And let's get started. If I'm being honest, one of my I guess you could say it's a long-term goal as a content creator for both on both Twitch and YouTube was to join a org. And old friend of mine, when I say old, because to put it into terms, I am, as of right now, 21 years. As I'm recording, I should say, is 21 years old. So back in 6th grade, I met Depth Obsidian, aka Wiki Obsidian, Mark Trevine. I was 11 at the time, so almost 11 years ago. I know him for almost 11 years. That makes me sound old, but I was talking to him one day, and he was telling me how he mentioned me to Levi, and I'm like, oh really? Oops, ignore that noise. I'm like, oh really? And then we just got to talking and next thing you know, I'm in Depth. A Twitch streamer by the name of Lunar Jump. Okay, should I say that? Yeah, a Twitch streamer by the name of Lunar Jump. He streams Super Mario 64 as well as some other games. He's a speedrunner like me, but better at what he does than what I do. This is back when he was a very small streamer. As of now, he's partnered and everything. He basically did the impossible and went from a not so family friendly streamer or speedrunner and got partnered just by being himself. And I remember the day he got partnered, he was it was like so crazy for him because he never once put on any charade. He never once faked who he was. He was being him the entire time. And I thought, that's, first of all, really bad role model, but that's the person I look up to, and if he could do it, I could do it. And when I first started streaming 2-3 years ago, it was for fun. It was just for my friends. And then eventually I started growing a bit of an audience, and then I'm like, I could do something with this. And then but that was back like before I had my PC and all that, so it was kind of like small streamer. And so one bit from the time from me going from PS4 streaming to my actual PC streaming, I took a little bit of time off to get more professional. And because of that, I lost kind of that little audience I had. But now that I'm well equipped with some stuff, I kind of want to make it something else now. Chicken fried steak with over hard eggs are definitely, maybe you don't need over hard, maybe you can just get a side of bacon with it. That seems like you'll die, actually. Don't do that. This is definitely my go-to anywhere I go. If they have it, that's high chance that I will get. If they don't have it, the French toast is next best choice. If they don't have that, then why am I still eating here? Maybe I'll just get a burger if I'm there, actually. A good burger never disappoints. I'm a big fan of pickles, so if a burger has pickles, then that's just instantly S-tier burger for me. But no tomatoes. I am really against tomatoes, so. So for Twitch, because since I do look at my fingers, oh my god, since I do YouTube and Twitch, on the Twitch side of things, Lunar Jump is my biggest motivation as a speedrunner and a streamer, because no matter how many times he's basically not when he speedruns, how many times that he has to reset, how many times he fails at something, no matter how much time he puts into something, he doesn't give up, and that basically motivates me more because since he always comes back no matter what, he's basically like he's basically motivation in the sense that no matter how many times he gives up, he comes back. So that basically means I shouldn't stop doing anything until I'm happy with my results. And it basically shows because he basically grinded his way up from the Super Mario 64 16-star leaderboards to third place through sheer force of determination, and that just says something since, um, as of right now, I'm recording this, I am second place in my leaderboard on DMC 5, or Devil May Cry 5, so that says something. I think I actually have one, if I'm being honest. I don't really travel a lot, if I'm gonna be honest now. My first convention I went to was in 2017 PSX. And that kind of was an adventure on its own since I went with two of my friends, and recently we got a hotel. We basically were in LA for a whole week, and it was fun. It was amazing. We're right next to Disneyland. And this upcoming summer in June, I'm going to E3. So, any depth fans out there want a signature that's worth nothing, they'll hit me up. I'll be there. I wouldn't be speedrunning DMC 5 if it wasn't my favorite game, but if I had to list off my top 3 favorite games right now, Devil May Cry 5, Super Mario 64, I should say the whole Devil May Cry series actually, but if I name one, Devil May Cry 5, Super Mario 64, Rainbow Six Siege, and then honorable mentions would be Apex Legends. What else would be a fifth game that I play a lot? Minecraft. I don't want to say Fortnite because I haven't played that in years, but yeah, I guess Minecraft. Or did I play anything else? I don't think I played anything else. For Danganronpa maybe. Define spend. I wouldn't spend it all. If I had to spend it all, like, what if I don't spend, I'm gonna lose. Then basically give back to my family for raising me the way they did, because I kind of like how it turned out. There are some things I would change about myself, but I basically give back to them and such. Maybe buy a second PC for a streaming PC and use this one for my gaming PC. Or build a gaming PC, or build a better gaming PC. It's like everything's top notch, and use what I have right now for a streaming PC, which seems like this PC will go to waste since it's already kind of top tier. But if it was like a little flexible kind of spend term, then I would pay like 80K into stocks, put 10K away into like a rainy day fund, and then 10K is what I will live off of. And then when that 10K runs out, I'll see where the stocks are. Then I'll probably dip into the rainy day funds and just do that. As a speedrunner, first of all, improvement, because my first ever run was 3 hours, 19 minutes, and I think 29 seconds. What, 29? It might have been 29, might have been 39 seconds. And that was on console, on Devil May Cry 5 New Game Plus, Son of Sparta difficulty on console. And to clarify, Son of Sparta is basically the equivalent to a hard difficulty. On a console, at the time, that was world record for that category on that difficulty at the time. No longer is. I haven't touched that game, or I haven't touched the console category in a long time. But I guess getting that world record at that was pretty wild. My second greatest achievement would be getting a world record on PC in my category. Again, New Game Plus Fossilis Devil Hunter, which is the equivalent to normal difficulty. I still do run that category, not as actively, but I'm trying to get back into it more. It's just, speedrunning is very emotionally and mentally draining if you do it right. If you do it right, then it's very, very bad for you. But yeah, getting a world record. Granted, I lost it after like 2 days because Cosmic, who is another big speedrunner and Devil May Cry community, because he runs like every game, he came and took it. I took it back. No, he took it. I took it from him because I was grinding for it for so long, and then he re-entered the category. He basically took it, so I took it from him. I took it back. I didn't take it back, but I took it from him because I was close. And then he took it again, like 2 days later. And then Ceci, who's another, she's also a really good speedrunner. She's one of the best New Game Plus runners. She currently has it the current time is like an hour and 25 minutes, and my time right now is like an hour and 27 minutes. So I got cut 2 minutes off to be close to her. But that's gonna come down to a lot of practice, and that's very fun. Anything pasta based, I would say, because I'm a big fan of pasta. Despite my name being Carlos, I'm not very secretive about my name. You can find me probably anywhere on the internet. I don't act very Mexican. Oops, I don't act very Mexican. I, if anything, act more white than normal, and I just love pasta. Not saying white people love pasta, but we're getting off that topic. I love pasta more than anything. I don't know why. If I come down to like one dish, it would be a manicotti, which is basically like a tube with meat and cheese in it. It's really good. It's really good. It takes like a while to make because you gotta manually stuff the pasta tubes, but really good. I would say try it, but it can get expensive depending what kinds of meat you use. It's actually kind of a hard one for me to decide. I guess people who feel like they deserve everything, I guess you could say, without working for it. I guess you could say something like that. Wasn't it like 2017 when that meme happened? Like, oh, like that was like that's the year, right? Was it 2017? Might have been 2016 when the meme about it finally like, happened. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, before 2016 or before 2017, no one cared about it, so it's all right. I won't judge you for it. Would I eat it myself? Probably not. But pineapple still, it's good. Again, I wouldn't eat it on a pizza unless I really had to. For the YouTube side of things, it'll basically be to build a audience that really enjoys my content, networking with other people who play Pokemon and do anime kind of videos. Since you don't know, that's what I do on my YouTube side of things, and stuff like that. And it'll make good content. But for the Twitch side of things, kind of the same. Build like a following base, but when it comes to the speedrunning side of things, get better, take world record, to hold it for a long time. But for the other, like the other half of Twitch, basically is yeah, just basically I guess those two things: build an audience, and then when it comes to speedrunning, take back their world record. But that's all the questions. Hope you all learned something about me. If you want to see more of me, first of all, like and subscribe right here down below on the Depth Esports YouTube, because you probably will see more of me. But if you want to see more of me on my personal side, first of all, twitch.tv/Krotus. You can find me there every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard, as well as on YouTube, youtube.com/Krotus. I got both I got the tag on both of those. That's poggers. But on YouTube, I do Pokemon and anime content. On Twitch, Mondays and Fridays will either be speedrunning or as of speedrunning or something else. Wednesdays, Wonder Trades Wednesdays for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and Saturdays, as of right now, I'm currently playing through Danganronpa #1, and I'm going to be playing through the first or the main 3 games and before we start doing other things. It's basically a let's play kind of thing, and then the VODs from Saturdays will get taken down from Twitch and put onto YouTube. So if you ever miss a stream, then you check that out there. But also check me out on Twitter, twitter.com/KrotusTV, or if you want to dive into my personal life, Instagram at Krotus.tv. Find me there. Let us know which debt member you want to see on here next. I'm actually kind of excited to see, who will be next up on the list. And make sure to like, subscribe, like I said before, and check out our merch link in the description below. But I think that's all. I think that's all we have time for today. So see you guys next time.